Hello everyone, I am Tails, husband of Cream Doll, and I am here with...
Hi everyone, I am Tails.BED.
Alright, today it sounds like we are doing a Would You Rather video.
Yep, so I'm gonna read the questions. Alright, Tails doll, would you rather live in a world where there is no crime or live in a world where there is no privacy?
Be in a world where there's no privacy or... what was it?
Crime. I pick crime because that's more or less just a paradise. No people hurting, nothing. But then privacy.
I think if there's no privacy, it would be...
If there was no privacy, you and Green Doll wouldn't be able to go at it in bed.
Yeah, it would be very uncomfortable.
So, I'm gonna pick no crime. 56% people agree with us.
That's cool.
Alright, so would you rather go to Hogwarts or go to Narnia? I've never watched either the Narnia films nor the Harry Potter films or read the Harry Potter books, so I don't know.
Well, I mean, basically, would you rather be a wizard or go to a stereotypical fantasy land where, I guess, where magic exists?
We're Sonic characters, we live and do both.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll just pick something random.
Which one did you pick?
Narnia.
Okay.
Alright, would you rather have the ability to teleport or have the ability to be invisible? We both can teleport. Both of us can teleport. So...
what do you think?
Well, we already can do teleportation, so I guess it doesn't hurt if we could do invisibility. I'll just hit
I think I would agree with that.
Yeah. Alright. Would you rather know the history of every object you touched or be able to talk to animals? We are already animals. Evolved talking animals, but we are already animals.
Yeah, so since we already can do that,
Well,
shouldn't we pick the other option to have both capabilities?
well, we can't talk to Chow like Green Doll or Cream.BED can, and we certainly don't understand what our Pokemon say. So, I guess
That's true.
So, I guess we could pick either or.
Yeah, so maybe we should pick the ability to talk to animals.
I was thinking know the history of every object you touched, but so I guess 1 versus 1. 35% people agree with me, 65% people agree with you.
That's fair.
Would you rather have 2 sets of twins or have quadruplets? Tilso, you have 7 kids. I doubt you want either of these.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
2 sets of twins or quadruplets? You already have 7 kids. I don't think you want 2 sets of twins. Or
Yeah, that's true.
I have one set of
I think
twins.
I would pick the other answer then.
Well, the other answer is quadruplets. Either way, it's bad for you. It's an additional 4 people either way.
Okay, well, next question then.
Yeah. Discover something great and spread it, or discover something evil and prevent it. I want to discovered the cure to cancer and then spread it to the multiverse?
I'm not sure.
Tailsdoll, this is cut and clear the correct answer for discover something great and spread it. Let's discover I would rather discover cancer and spread the cure to cancer than discover something evil like the apocalypse and prevent the apocalypse. Wait.
I would probably go with the second option.
Yeah, I registered in my mind that one of these would end badly, but I'm like, wait a minute, these both have good effects, but just one of them has more benefits than the other. So, I picked the first one, and 65% people agree with me. 35% agree with you. Rather be a teen mom or never have children.
I think I would rather never have children.
You hate your kids that much, huh?
No, not necessarily. It's just I would rather not have children than have children and not be prepared for it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, Cream.BED is technically younger than 18, and she had kids, and Creamdoll's first pregnancy was when she was 15 or 16, so, they've experienced the first one. I'm technically under the age of 18 father, so, yeah, by the way, this was for Father's Day, so Tailsdoll forgot to mention that, so, yeah. I'm picking the first one since I'm already technically like an underage parent.
Alright, what are the results?
49% people agree with me, 51% agree with you. Close match.
That's fair.
Listen to older music or listen to newer music. I prefer to
I think I would rather listen to, oh gosh. What qualifies as what?
I mean, new. Like, I'd say anything past 2000.
I guess what I would like qualifies as older music.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think anything past 2010 qualifies as newer music. And anything before that, it qualifies as older music. I prefer newer music when I start building things, but Creamdoll listening to older music a lot grew on me, so it's either or for me.
What was the guideline you used for anything before what qualifies as older music?
Anything after 2010 qualifies as newer music, in my opinion.
I guess I would listen to newer music then.
It's either or for me. 67% people agree with you. Oh boy! Live in permanent winter or live in permanent summer. Tailsdoll, we're foxes. We can handle winter. I could not stand summer. I could not stand a permanent summer. Tailsdoll?
Hello?
It's Tailsdoll. Oh, can you not hear me?
No, I didn't for a moment. What was the question?
Live in permanent winter or live in permanent summer. We're both foxes. We have a lot of fur for winter. We have a lot of fur for winter. But
It depends on the guideline for permanent summer, but a permanent summer would mean permanent summer activities.
But the thing is that but the thing is
which is cool.
Yeah, but the thing is we have a lot of fur. That would not feel good for us. Honestly. Like, think about it, Tails. So we have a lot of fur. That's good for winter temperatures, but not for the summer heat, right? Right? Am I not wrong?
I'm not sure. What do you think?
I say live in permanent winter for me. I couldn't.
Permanent winter? That's fair.
Because for us,
I think I would take permanent summer.
Yeah, well, good luck. Yeah, well, if that ever happens, good luck with uncomfortable fur. You would have to shave a lot, frequently. 52% people agree with me.
Nice.
Would you rather Chinese food or Mexican food? You can't eat either way, so this is just a question for me. And I pick. Damn, I love Chinese food, but I also love Mexican food.
You said Mexican food or Chinese food?
Yeah, but you can't eat anyways. So this question is more or less just me.
Yeah, this question isn't really for me.
I'm trying to decide though because I love like orange chicken and sweet and sour chicken and fried rice, but I also love like enchiladas or quesadillas and stuff. So this is really, really hard for me.
Yeah, I guess it would be which type of food do you like more dishes from? It's like, do you enjoy a greater amount of Mexican dishes or a greater amount of Chinese dishes?
Mexican
because whichever one you pick, if you pick the lesser choice, I guess you have less variety until you try more of their food.
Well, they didn't say Asian food, and most food that you see in Chinese restaurants, quote unquote,
gotcha.
Is more or less not just Chinese, it could be Japanese, like teriyaki.
Right.
Like you see teriyaki chicken being served at a Chinese place, but that's Japanese, not Chinese. So, if we were to do strictly Chinese, we would have less food in the Chinese food category than in the Mexican food category.
So I think you should pick the other option.
Yeah, Mexican food.
What are the results?
36% people agree with me.
Nice.
Yeah,
I feel like more people would pick Mexican food.
Fall into a cactus or walk on glass.
Gotcha.
I'm assuming this is without our gloves or shoes. So, that either would hurt. I think walking on glass would hurt.
Sorry, could you repeat the question?
Fall into a cactus or walk on glass. I'm assuming this is if we didn't have our gloves or shoes. I think walking on glass would hurt less.
Yeah, I'm not certain.
This reminds me of the time Lightning McQueen crashed into a bunch of cacti. What do you think?
I think I'll go with the first option.
I prefer walking on glass. I think that would hurt less. 68% people agree with me. So let's do one more question because we're at 15 minutes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is funny. Tails dog.
What's up?
Would you rather fart loudly or snore loudly?
One of these is a much funnier answer. But one of these could be more embarrassing.
Tails dog, no offense, but you snore quite loudly.
Here's the thing.
Tails dog, you snore loudly already.
I think Green Doll would hate to sleep next to a loud snorer. So,
you already do. She already does. You snore loudly. I've been trying to tell you that.
The question is whether I snore loudly or not.
Wait, you do. You do already. I've heard it.
Okay, so I should just stick with snoring loudly then.
Yeah, same here. Because even though Tails.BED would never be able to sleep from it.
What did people pick?
57% people agree with us.
Alright, well, thank you for joining us, everyone, on our Father's Day special. Please give us a like and a comment. If you can, share what some of your answers might have been. I think that would be neat to look through.
Yeah. And a happy Father's Day to everyone. And if you don't have a father, my condolences.
Yeah, thanks for joining us in our video. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.